first opened in 2001. There's a look at Miller Park here in Milwaukee. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Left fielder, number 16.
Andrew Benintendi is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And that misses as well. So that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
On the move is Braun. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting 4th.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Justin Turner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Broxton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Batting second.
Striding in, Hernan Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Ryan Braun now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. Now in the box, Ricky Weeks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Ryu now on 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The catcher, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Grandal.
A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Yasiel Puig is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, number 75. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Right fielder, number 75.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Striding into the box, Travis Shaw. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Keon Broxton. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ryu looks in. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Hyunjin Ryu.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
9-1-2 due up.
99, Hyunjin
Into the
Ryu.
windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun on the run. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Broxton going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And that misses 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single in his first try. Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Jet Bandy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. the pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This is foul for the first strike. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
Now a bunt attempt here. One there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Jonathan Villar.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Standing in, Hernan Perez. He singled his last time up.
Hernan Perez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. A dive, but he's back. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ryu comes set, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
13, Logan Forsythe.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Turned on down the line. To second for 1. On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play. Standing in, Yasiel Puig comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Broxton ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun.
Leading off for the
0
Brewers,
for
here's
1
the
for
fourth.
him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Seager comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Weeks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, number 75. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Number 75 goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. From the stretch, Travis Shaw is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And that's through for a hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So stepping in, Keon Broxton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line to the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So striding in, Jet Bandy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So striding in, Garrett Cole, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left side, played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Chase Utley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Chase Utley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Hyunjin Ryu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off
He's
for the
0
Brewers.
for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And now a pitch
Villar.
on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, Matt, sometimes guys throw too many strikes. Listen to this. 70% of the time in the game, he's throwing first pitch strike to the hitters, and yet he's still struggling. Maybe he's got to move it off the plate, relocate, or maybe reach back for a little extra, but man, they're all over him right now.
Pollock is there, and he has it for the first
Now
out.
batting. The
Ready once
shortstop,
again, Hernan Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager takes it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Weed coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
A.J. Pollock.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 75 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Broxton moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Paul
First baseman
Goldschmidt
number
now.
44.
He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. 1 for 1. After a single. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit down the third base line. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ricky Weeks.
Leading off for the
1
Brewers.
for 2 on his line so
First
far in the
baseman,
game.
Ricky Weeks.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. Standing in,
Now batting.
number 75.
Number 75.
He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
And
Third
that brings
baseman,
up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Number 75 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The right fielder, number 6.
In now is Yasiel Puig. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Now batting.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And he misses again. 2-0.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Number 75 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's
Leading off
1
for
for
the
2
Brewers.
in the ball game.
Center fielder, Keon.
Here comes the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in and looking for more, Jet Bandy. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they will tack on another on the sac fly, make it a 5-2 game now.
The pitcher number 47.
Ready for another shot now. Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. One 0 count. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Hernan Perez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in, Hyunjin Ryu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hyunjin Ryu.
Belanger is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 10.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Seared down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 71.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 13.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, he can't make the play. Runner at second here with one man out. Misses, ball two. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball four.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Number 43 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Logan Forsythe is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Looking to minimize the damage here. Left side. The tag, and he is out. Mike Minor is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Mike Minor.
Striding in, Ricky Weeks. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Baseman Ricky Weeks.
Hit hard to short. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Number 75. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Travis Shaw. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Travis. Shaw.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Keon Broxton. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Forsythe has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Broxton's on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Jumbo Diaz will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
18, Jumbo Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air now, out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Chase Utley. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they from the belt. The pitch popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. At the plate, Mike Minor. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Chris Young will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Chris Young.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Braun sprinting after it. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Now another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. 41,900 strong on their feet here at Miller Park. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 5 runs, 10 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.